All right, it is Monday, August 10th. Monday, August 10th at 5:52 a.m. 2026, if anybody gives a shit. 10th. Still ain't got teeth. 10th. Right. But I did get all the things, molds and everything done, so they're theoretically being made right now. 25th of August. Theoretically, the 26th, I'll have my teeth. I'm in a 26th video. Anyways, I came off prednisone. Friday was my last day. Let me tell you one thing, man. I've came off prednisone many, countless times in the past. This weekend was nuts. Every fucking proton and electron in my body was screaming. I mean, my pain was like through the fucking roof. My body ached. Felt like I had the flu, you know, that real achy, muscly, soft tissue, achy feel. I thought it was fucking, man, and I've been in worse situations with my body before, but I hate when I go through shit like that. But I wanted to do it on a weekend so I didn't have to work out and I wanted to give myself a rest. So today I do feel quite a bit better, but my spine and ribs are still fucking burning like crazy. Excuse me. Right, so Monday, biceps, triceps. It is hammer, curls, and dips. Again, being that I went through a nightmare over the weekend and I'm just coming off of the prednisone. I don't want to whoop my ass too much today. I mean, you're really dumb if you really kick the shit out of yourself because, you know, well, my body's used to it, right? My body's used to a certain level of physical stress because I literally do this all the time. That's why consistency is the key. So my body already right now knows I'm going to beat the crap out of it in a certain way and in a certain intensity and yada, yada, yada. So I have that going for me, but mouth still hurts. I contacted my dentist over the weekend to see if I had an infection. I sent him a bunch of pictures. He claimed to think I didn't. So my one side's all healed up. The other side's just a little more raw than the other. It's feeling a little bit better every day. So I hope I don't have an infection because I can't really afford to take antibiotics because I don't want to fuck my whole, not just my bowels up, my large intestines, but fuck up that whole remedy cure thing that I've been doing lately, which, by the way, is even through, I knew coming off of prednisone completely was gonna schmutz my bowels up a little bit. That's just a given, right? So it was a little looser the other day, just the other day. But it snapped back again this morning. It was beautiful again. So it's pretty incredible. Yeah, coming off the pill, the prednisone will, no matter what, no matter how much you lock your bowels in, they will be fritzed up a little bit because you came off the damn thing. The rest of my body was fritzed up. Why wouldn't my large intestines be fritzed up? So, but it's just what I've been doing. It popped it back. So, it never really popped out. It just became a little looser because of it wasn't getting that prednisone. I was on 5 milligrams for a handful of days there. Over the weekend, I was just like thinking, God, I should have dropped down to the 4 milligram methylated for a few days and 2 milligram methylated for a few days to really, cause like I said, you have to do a long taper if you've been on it for a long time. Drop by the 5s when you get lower to avoid what I would experience over the weekend. You won't fully get away from that whole nightmare, but it dramatically reduces the nightmare, and trust me, it's a goddamn nightmare. But I still am feeling residuals. My pain's obviously up higher because I don't have that prednisone in me to block the, you know, inflammation like it normally does, because it basically replaces the cortisol in your body and yada 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 yada. I don't know, look it up. Like I always say, look it up yourself, because it's but it lowers inflammation dramatically, widespread throughout your body. So when you rip that out of you, hello inflammation. But well, we'll see. I'm pretty beat up still. Shoulder still hurts because of the disease. It's still aching a little bit because I go see the massage therapist tomorrow. She usually beats crap out of it enough to, in the past, has worked that stuff, not fully out, but dramatically reduced the inflammation in that joint or area where the ankylosing was attacking me. So, all right, and let's get to it here. Biceps and triceps. I'm definitely gonna just like take my time and not really whoop my butt, because this week is I always have to like peel shit back. I gotta keep it up a little bit because I'm doing dips back there, so I gotta see if I can get it. Okay, let's see. Let's turn this fucker on here. Alright. Stop. I restarted you over the weekend. There you go. Okay. 95 beats as expected, and everything's kind of fritzed up in my body still. Heart rate will be twitchier and everything. Until you level off, not plateau, until you level off, so. My temperature was skyrocketing. I was 1.33 degrees above normal on the watch as my wrist temperature. I was literally like balls on straight across for like a week or two, and then it just shot up because of coming off of prednisone. So my body temperature, that's one thing that will be off, period. Like, prednisone messes with your temperature in your body dramatically. So, excuse me. Okay. Shit, because I can already feel like, I can feel my temperature just kind of wonky right now. Alright, get the bugs out with the blood, and also, being that I ripped myself off and stuff, I'm going to have another burst of zits, pimples again because of the damn thing. If you notice, my nose has just exploded. I took a shower yesterday and tea tree oiled the shit out of my body to, burn those fuckers off. But again, you can't outwash medication-induced acne. Like, you just can't, right? It just, you can minimize it to a certain point, but there's no fucking way. I've tried it in the past multiple times. You just gotta let it ride. One of those things, you just gotta deal with it as it comes. Okay. Oh, and a wart is completely gone. You can't really see it, but motherfucker is gone finally. I pulled the thing off last night, and I could have did it over the weekend, but pulled it off last night, and it just peeled the top off of what was left of the dead wart. And thank God. Oh, that fucker's been driving me nuts for like fucking 8 to 10 years. It was the residuals left over from that whole fucking 500 wart jobby or whatever that I had. So one decided to hang out, beyond the rest of them. Don't ask me how or why. Oh my God. Oh. All right. I am cooked here. Holy crap. All right. I'm definitely gonna take my time today, because holy crap. Okay. Well, this week actually, I'm gonna take my time this week. I don't wanna. The point of working out again is for health. It's not to beat the shit out of yourself. And I'm gonna start with 17.5 today for these guys. Oh damn it! Enough already, fucking buddy. Relax. Just all right. Let's see. I got that in there. This is a pain in the ass trying to fucking do this fucking goddamn fucking videographer garbage. But again, I'll probably chop my head off when it comes to the dips back there, but whatever. Okay, all right, whatever. All right. I hate when I feel like really good before I come in here, and then I come in here and I feel like I hit a brick wall. Like I'm standing here like, what the fuck am I doing here? Being that, you know, my body's like, you know, like on the edge of coming in here or not. But like I said before, you greatly benefit from being in here than you don't. So, yeah. And again, I can't tell you when you should work out or not, but you should try to come in here more often than not, because your body greatly responds to movement. Like I said, the more you sit around, the more you're fucked up. I mean, your body just like loves to be in that like sit around stage and just like fuck itself up. Moving is the only thing, the only variable at all of life that your body knows, because you're designed to move. You know, you're not designed to sit around. So, all right, shut up, Jake. Let's do this here. All right, here we go. Let me get the music going here. Music. Let me get a little schmutz here. Alright, you fuckers gotta move. I think they still have air in them, but anyways. Still have low iron, but it's like a fucking week away before I go. It seems like they keep getting pushed further and further back every time I get an appointment for iron. It's insane. Alright, here we go. Turn it up. 17.5 warm up, heater set. Alright, buddy. Come on, man, work with me. Let me move these up here so I can grab it better. Alright. Oh man, being what I felt over the weekend is there was no way in God's green earth I could have came in here over the weekend. I was fucking trash. Oh my God. Stretch it out. Oh man. Shoulders back. Oh, fuck me. Yeah. Yeah! Oh, I'm getting those other 10. I'm pausing this bitch. Ooh. Stretch that shit out. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy macaroni balls. Wow. Oh. That was what my ass. Couldn't even get fucking 40 of them, 20 an arm. For the first round, I had to pause. Oh, that's good stuff. Alright. Oh man. Whew. Shoulder's really gonna blow on this one, this fucker. But well, we'll see. Yo, hey. I had no idea what it got up to. I looked at it when I was putting them down. I said 128 beats, but okay. Holy macaroni balls! Holy crap! 105 beats. The gums are feeling a lot better today. Knock on wood, right? Yeah. Alright. Pinch on me. Get time. Here we go. Alright, come on folks. Let's whoop some dip ass. Okay. Alright, let me set it here. Set up. I got like fucking 5 pounds extra fluid in my legs. So this ought to be interesting. I weighed myself last night before I took a shower and I'm 176.4 or something like that. So I'm like, what is that? 26 pounds above. So I've gained X amount of weight since then. Like the trick I'm doing, cure I'm doing, treatment I'm doing for my large intestines means I am absorbing more nutrients from what I'm doing. So we're kicking butt now. And that's not including the fucking water weight in my legs. Yeah. Alright, here we go. 102 beats. I don't even know what I'm aiming for on these. I'm just going to get up there, do them nice and slow and methodical, and just see where I can get. If I want to pause and do a couple more, you know. When you pause, though, never pause like you're going to do a drop set by dropping the weight or getting off this thing. Pause as in like the up position, right? Where the weight is relaxed or where, you know what I mean, up or down. It depends on what exercise you're doing, but again, it's all on how you feel. Alright, there we go. Turn it up. Oh, fuck me. Oh, wow, that's heavy. Yeah. Hey. Oh wow, those are nuts. Those are. That was beyond what the fuck. Yo, that was really messed up. I got on those things. Said 143 base when I got off it. When I did the first lift up, I was like, fuck me, I can't even do one. No joke. I thought I got up to the top, I was like, oh my god, I don't even know why I can do any. Because oh my god. Those are sloppy as shit too. My elbows are cocked out more. I was leaning forward more. I was not even worried about trying to get a shoulder pump or tricep pump out of that. That was fucking insane. That was fucking insane. God dang it. The pain in my... It was nuts. Everything completely went backwards, shit, back fucking sideways. I mean, it was... I did 10, but they were so fucking sloppy. I wasn't paying attention to the muscle contracting. I was just focusing on, can I even go down to get up again? So I had added a little extra weight out of me because I'm absorbing more nutrients. I added, well, fat these bastards there. I added X amount of weight because of the fluid in my legs. And I haven't done them in 2 weeks. And I've been kind of doing them on the lighter side because I've been just fucking, shit's been sideways in my life lately. So, I don't even, usually the second set is like where it's at. The heater set for me is always a real bitch, right? Even though you're supposed to be doing a lighter one, but it's something like that, you're not really doing a lighter one, so I'm just doing bodyweight the whole time. So, generally second sets are always better, period. They are in my case anyways. Because I got the fluid to the area, I'm getting the nutrients to the area, I'm flushing shit out, I'm bringing the blood in, I'm bringing everything in. So, it's there and established and ready to smoke it again for the second round and third, you know. Okay, that was insane. That was fucking insane. I've never done dips like that where I got up there and I felt like I couldn't even push myself up there to get up there the first time. I got to the top, I was like, I don't even know if I can lower, I know I can lower myself, but I felt like I was just gonna go bleh and crumple and collapse to the ground. Oh my god, that was nuts. Alright, let me show you the stats for the first round. Like I said, this is just getting back, oddly enough, back into it, you know. I mean, I'm always getting just back into the goddamn thing. This fucking body. I love you, buddy, but work with me, man. And the fucking prednisone. That goddamn drug. It's a lifesaver, and I'd be dead without it dozens of times over. But it is literally a fuck show. It just backwards flips your body upside down. 23:58 on the clock. 6:16 in the morning, 18:04 minutes, 85 active calories, and 103 beats. Here we go, round 2. Yeah. 20 pounders, hammers, shoot for 30-ish, 15 an arm. Oh man. Come on, son, bust through the goddamn clouds. Alright. 101 beats, here we go. Not worried about blood pump, okay? We are just flushing shit out. Getting it used to it again. Not trying to rip and tear and shred anything. Here we go, restart, turn it up. Oh, fuck me. Here we go. Ah! Oh, man. Why do I do this to myself? Yeah. Spine. That's funny, thank you. No! I ain't done. Oh shit. Wow, they're screaming. Oh, that felt good. Huh? All right, now now that I did dips for the heat around, I'm hoping I can get that conscious muscle connection locked in, focus a little more, and it's a little easier. Being that my muscles are warmed up and ready to go. Technically, they're all just basically heater sets, because I'm not adding any weight. I've been wanting to add weight for the last handful of months, like I did, you know, prior on some of the previous videos a long time ago. Yeah, man. Always pay attention to your strap. You do not want to. You're going to restrict flow to a certain point, but you want to keep the restriction to, you know, 20 to 30% of your flow down your arm, right? But at the same time, still getting a good connection at best connection as possible. But again, you got heart rate up here though too, so. But of course, Apple doesn't do it correctly, so. And if they do it correctly, then I don't know what the hell's wrong with the goddamn thing. Let me walk it down a little bit here. My back is fucking on fire. Feels like someone's beating the shit out of my spine with a fucking aluminum bat. It just is, go! My rib cage is like, oh man. It's really painful to fucking deep breathe. Oh, and I love to kick things too. On accident. Wow, that hurt. And that's not a good thing also, being that I'm carrying extra fluid in my leg, so any amount of bumping on anything can literally send me to the hospital. Like, I have like wound care shit on standby with this fucking asshole goddamn leg of mine. It's like I said, you just look at it intently and the thing just splits wide open like a goddamn grape. Oh man, we could be healed fucking right now in a heartbeat if like, just, oh man, if I ever find out who's doing this, keeping people ill, making people ill. Like I said, we could be healed like that with energy. We are energy. We are literally 100% energy. Okay? And it would take us a millisecond to pump the correct energy frequency or frequencies in us, electromagnetic frequency, to straighten our shit out. Boom, you'd be healed. Boom, you're healed. Boom, you're healed. Boom, you're fucking healed. And I know they got that goddamn text somewhere, because if you look at like the Monroe Institute and all the like energy shit and studies they did on the human body, the energy part of the body, well, which is the whole thing, but you know what I mean? They goddamn have that shit down somewhere. If I ever find you, this motherfucker's probably dead that headed that whole research though. Because like I said, this shit's been going on for well over 100 years. So, you can guarantee the guy who started all that's fucking dead. Get motherfucker, him and his bloodline should be wiped off the planet for hiding technology like that could literally heal and cure people like that, right? Like, that's like the ultimate crimes against humanity, in my opinion. Alright. This song is ridiculously stupid. Alright, here we go. Alright, let me get another drink. And I'm at 104 beats. Time for dips. Doesn't that just bother you? Think about it. Doesn't that bother you? Knowing that there's technology out there, and it's been out there for a very long time, that could literally heal you. No matter what you have. It doesn't matter what you goddamn have. You could have a third goddamn head on your hip. Motherfucker could heal you. But no, we live in agony, in pain, and suffering for God knows how many years. Until we die in pain and agony and suffering. Alright, here we go. Round 2. This ought to be interesting. Alright. Let me stand up here for a second, let my heart rate sink back to where it should be. Okay, it's 99 to 101 beats. Alright. Gather my shit. Here we go. Aim for again, roundaboutly aim for like 8. You see how, you know, play it by feel. How do you fucking feel before, during, and after? Alright, crank the music. Oh, fuck me. All right. 148 beats. God, that felt good. A little more looser. E. All right. That felt really good, actually. Still slightly sloppy. I wasn't focusing too hard on the conscious muscle connection, but it was focusing on completing a full rep each time. Again, having my back of my arms parallel with the ground before I push off again. All right, I'm gonna walk my heart down and then grab the 25s. Oh man, it just feels good. God, I don't know why people don't like working out. Oh man. And if you ever look at like weight loss stuff, right? Losing fat. Again, this is for health, not fat loss or muscle building. But if you ever look at over the years, past 30, 40 years or more, of people describing fat loss, they always describe it as something hard to do, right? Is it hard for you to lose weight? Is it hard for you to lose those love handles? Hard, hard, hard. Because look, when somebody puts a seed in your brain, that seed proliferates and explodes into a goddamn giant weed, right? And then all you keep thinking about how hard it is to lose the fat. Well, in reality, it ain't goddamn hard to lose fat. It's extremely fucking easy. You could be on the shittiest diet, and as long as you come in here and crank it out consistently, fat will melt off you, period. The key is consistency. It's getting it every day, right? Not once, oh, I gotta skip today, fuck off. I don't care if your leg busts off your body. Get your fucking ass in the gym. Obviously you don't go in a gym if your leg busts off your body. But you know what I mean, right? I mean, all these goddamn douchebag excuses you fucking fat asses keep coming up with. I'm beyond the whole sympathetic and empathetic with you people, right? It's like, it's just goddamn lazy. Straight up lazy. You are a lazy fat ass piece of shit, okay? That's just the reality of the scenario, the situation. You're just a lazy fat ass piece of shit. Consistency is the key. Oh, I don't feel like, get in there, you fat fuck. All right, here we go. 25 pounders. I should be down. Yes, 107 beats. Let me get a suckle puss here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you round two. Not really a pump going, which is good. I'm not going for a muscle pump. I am going for fluid movement, goddammit. Basically double what I was before. Right on 39:01 minutes on the clock. 6:31 in the morning, 33:08 minutes, 165 active calories, 108 beats, and round three, here we go. I don't like doing any less than usually 3 sets per workout, so per exercise. So, and my iron is like non-existent in my body, and I'm in here doing this shit, cranking it hard, right? So, my body's fucked, and I'm in here cranking it out hard. I'm giving you literally 0 excuses. Again, if I can do it, you can do it. This is giving you 0 excuses. Whatever excuse you have is not worse than mine, I can tell you that right now. So get your fat ass up and get in there. Fucking, God, swear to God. All right. Ah! Exercise ring, yep, good. Thank you, I don't care. my God. Spine. Motherfucker. Zero excuses. Stretch it out. Oh, my spine and ribcage are burning like hell. I ain't done. Oh, that's dangerous. $146 beats. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that felt really good. All right. Fuck. Excuse me. Oh, God, it feels good. Oh. All right. Let me drive my heart a little bit here and do the dips. I gotta focus. I gotta get the goddamn triceps engaged more. God damn it. I'm already on the fucking losing end of the scenario with my goddamn question mark body. So, leaning back and shoulder pinching is out of the question. So, I gotta kind of lean as far as I can back, which isn't very far. But I gotta focus on the shoulder pinching. And, or elbow pinching. Oh, shoulder, Jesus Christ. The elbow to the body, you know. It's very, very fucking hard. Oh my God. It is incredibly fucking hard. Maybe I'll do try shooting for 10 again. Maybe I'll do a couple like 3-ish drop sets. Slow, methodical, shoulder, elbows pinched as hard as possible, and deep lower it deep as slow as possible. Because that really, you can feel the tension go down your tricep all the way to your right on top of your elbow there. It's fantastic. Well, now I don't have goddamn consistent catabolic state from the prednisone. That goddamn shit. It forces your body to get into the catabolic state just having the goddamn thing in you. Granted, it takes anywhere from like 3 weeks to a month and a week for it to fully get out of my system with cranking it hard. It takes some people up to 6 months to fully weed that shit out of all their tissues. That goddamn drug is... And I'm pretty saturated. It's not as saturated as you think because I exercise and I burn that crap out of me. But... Alright, what am I at? 46.21. Alright, let's pinch them here. Enough of the yawning shit. God damn it. Yawning is like crying in a way. Like it loves to release like calming, feel good chemicals. And you don't want that goddamn shit when you're in here. So that's why I said try not to cry. I mean, when you first start working out, you're going to be emotional as hell, crying, laughing, screaming. Because if you have never worked out or barely work out, your body is straightening itself out. So don't feel like you're fucked up in any way. Your body is straightening itself out. You will get to a point where you feel like $1 million every time you're in here. Crying, screaming, all that shit. Well, screaming, you know, you scream, right? I mean, grunt, growl, scream, you do that. It feels good. So anyways, pinch them. Here we go. God damn it, I keep running my goddamn body and everything today. Jesus Christ. All right. All right. Let me get up here for a second or two and let my heart drop down a little bit. Well, normalize while I'm up here. Holy macaroni balls. And I'm at 109 beats. Come on, move, goddammit. Cheese and rice. Alright, here we go. Aim for, again, aim for a specific number, but just try, like I said, aiming for what you did, yes, thank you for going out that way. Anyways, alright, here we go. Of course, restart your music, turn it up, Jesus Christ. Alright, do a couple drop sets. One. Two. One more. Yeah! That tightened the old upper arms. I can't really focus super hard on keeping the elbows pinched during the regular set. But yo, god damn it, I'm smoked. But during a drop set, even though it's only 3 of them, you pinch as hard as you can and lower it as low as you can. As low as you can. And I'll even lower it to where I don't touch my toes to the ground and then brace myself. I'll like flatten my foot out and like go down to where my foot's flat. So I can go the extra bit lower. That feels awesome. All right. Shit. Let me see here. Whoa. That was just like, my body like grabs onto every itty bitty little piece of iron and oxygen has left in me. And holy shit. Let me show you the stats here. So that was 3 rounds. I want to normalize myself here and I'm going to try doing a 3rd round. 30 pounders. And then just do the same thing I did with the dips, basically. All right, 52 on the clock. It's 6:45 in the morning, 59 minutes, 150 active calories, 151 active calories, 116 beats, and let my heart drop. And fuck, I am like, holy crap, that just like grabbed every bit of oxygen in me and like obliterated it. Holy crap. Yo, haha. I didn't overdo it. But I'm flicking the damn lines, that's for sure. Because the last 2 days have been like nightmare. I mean, I couldn't even fucking move half the time. It was insane. I just felt like if I had died over the weekend, I would have known why. I mean, as bad as I felt, holy shit. Like, pain was nuts. I mean, the pain's pretty high now, but it's nothing like it was over the weekend. Because like, it's just relegated to my spine and my shoulders and my rib cage right now. Like I said before, it was every fucking proton and electron in me that was fucking just screaming in pain over the weekend. All right. I gotta walk my heart rate down. Jesus Christ, stop standing here and yakking my brains out. All it does is keep my heart rate up. That's funny. You wanna do it your toe for once? Okay. See how fast these things, like, I mean, they're not worn at all yet, but these babies, these gloves break in fairly quick, but that's what I like about the things, right? That's the like beauty of these things, is their wear patterns are like exactly what you want, right? Like, 'cause if you had a glove that was, you know, super resistant to wear and they made it out of some fucking space age shitty material, right? It wouldn't feel good, right? You'd lose a lot of like feeling translated to the weight, to the body type feel. These are made out, I think they're made out of leather. They feel like leather. They're real thin leather. It's weird. But it's like, I just love them, all right? I don't care how fast they wear. I think the reason why they wear fast is exactly the beauty of them. 109 beats. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me walk my heart down here. I keep saying I'm going to walk my heart rate down, then I stop and start yakking my brains out like a moron. Beats. There we go. You saw my father walking outside there a minute ago. It's funny because he hates being on camera if it's going to be put online. He doesn't even have a Facebook, all right? He's not a fan of like having his shit smeared around the internet, even though he still does. He just doesn't get the whole thing, but old people, right? But and I'll say, yeah, next time I'll say something like, next time wave when you walk past the window. And then he's going to kind of, you know, go, get all aggravated that he was on camera. Well, I tell him I'm in here fucking filming this shit, so it's not my fucking fault. Alright. Back to 110. Fuck off. Alright. Here we go. I'm going to do 30s, and I'm going to shoot for whatever the fuck I can shoot for here. Alright. I'm running out of time, dicking off. Okay. Okay. Now my hand's all wet. Thank you. Alright, restart, turn it up. Here we go. Hey, Spidey. No! Yeah! God damn it. That's funny, god damn it. Haha. Oh, is it gonna be interesting? One 51. 143. 140. 138, 137. One more drop. 135, well, further. Stretch it out. All right. All right. One and done. Hour, 2 minutes on the clock. That's perfect if I can get my heart rate down quick. All right, one and done. Triceps, dips, one more. Damn, my back and my rib cage is like screaming. Oh my god. God dang. Every breath I take is like excruciating. All right. One 11. Damn, even my leg feels all tight feeling. Damn. Ribs are on fire. Fuck. One 10 beats. All right, I'm gonna get it back there and set up. Hour 6, okay. Pinch in me. Alright. God dang, it's my spine killing me right now. And again, that's partially, still due to the prednisone. Because you're saying, well, usually when you come in here, you can make some endorphins kill your pain. Well, it's true, but prednisone, or lack thereof, is overriding that shit. Again, you gotta know how your body is, how certain things feel a certain way. You gotta do this for a very long time to understand how everything works. And I still don't even know remotely on how everything works. But I got a pretty decent grasp on certain things. Oh man, my spine fucking killing me. Alright, we gotta fire this pig off here. Here we go. I'm at 110 to 112 beats. Oh, fuck me. Oh, my ribs. Alright, give it a pause. Move ring closed. Yes, thank you. Alright, 129 beats. Alright, here we go. Couple of drops. One. Two. Three. One more. Oh, that last one will sloppy as shit. Done. Hour 10. Look at that, right on ball money. Gosh, spine and ribs are fucking. That's pretty agonaciously, whatever the hell that means. Okay. 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 God dang. Let's get a little more fluid pump here. 4, 5, 7, 9, 10. Okay. Good. Okay. 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 That shit. Oh, my spine. It will fizzle out throughout the day. Again, you gotta freaking do this shit to figure out yourself. Alright. Today was Monday, biceps, triceps, hammer curl, and dips. Stats, here we go. Hour 12 on the clock right there. 7:05 in the morning, right on money. 372 after calories, fucking amazing. 119 beats. Between 65 and 75 minutes. So that's Monday, biceps, triceps, Monday, biceps, triceps, Monday, biceps, triceps, hammer curl, and dips. I told myself I wouldn't smoke my ass today, but I didn't fully smoke my ass. But like I said, I rubbed the tips of my lines, my physical stress lines. You gotta work out for a good long while to figure out your physical stress lines, and then try not to punch above those things too often. Yeah, so god dang it. Well, finally off prednisone, so we'll see how that goes. Other than that, today is Monday. Biceps, triceps, hammer curl, and dips. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Abdominals with grip. Wednesday, shoulders. Thursday, legs with a pinch of chest and possibly trampoline with it. I always say possibly because I don't know exactly if I want to do it that day. And then Friday, back day, and a weekend off. I've been thinking about, changing my ab and leg day, rotating those, and putting my abdominals and grip on Thursday, and legs and chest and trampoline on Tuesday. Because then I could beat the crap out of my grip strength a little more because it's further away from my biceps, triceps, you know what I mean? I might come in tomorrow and do legs. I don't know, we'll see. But I do want to rotate those eventually because I think I'll get a better grip workout, being that I haven't worked my directly worked my arms the day before. So, all right. Other than that, hope everybody has a fantastic Monday. I will if the sun ever comes out. And remember to go get sun and ground. It you get the good energy from the big ball of plasma, and you discharge the bad energy and back into the planet. Energizes you, clears the soul, clears the energy being, just purifies you. Other than that, right, and peace and love to all. We'll end with that right there.